Hey everybody, it's Mark from East Cape Skiffs. We're out here today. This is boat number 2, leaving the shop today. This is a 2011 Caimen. It's a great little boat. It's got a lot of options, neat options on this boat. I'll start up here in the front. You can see it's pretty bare up here. You've got a casting platform bolt that allows that cast platform to be put on and taken off depending on if you want to use it or not. Right behind it, you've got a nice built-in hatch. Again, this is an option that we drop into our deck that gives you the opportunity to have this hatch, or you can get the boat with no hatch. It's a plain solid deck. It's got a shelf built in there to elevate, keep things that you're storing in here off the bottom of the floor, keep things dry. And that's pretty simple up there, but great storage area. There's your fill for your gas tank. I think this boat has a 20-gallon tank in it. Center console. This is, again, a jump seat center console. It's been trimmed to be lowered to fit the customer a little better in this skiff because the depth of the liner is a little different than, let's say, the Vantage or even the Lossman. Up front, we have the same insulated cooler box up there. It's got about 2.5 inches of foam all the way around the exterior on the front of the console. This is a pretty neat thing here. This is an iPad mount. Ram Mounts makes this for iPads. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the iPad with me, but it would clip right in there. And if you have Navionics on the iPad, you could use it just like a GPS. Of course, near shore. If you go way offshore, you're not going to pick up that signal. But anyway, it's a pretty cool option. You've got the Hawkeye depth finder here. It's an electronic depth finder, so this guy knows how deep he is when he's out there. Your digital tack that comes with a Yamaha, trim tab switches, and military grade switches. Pop them up, pop them down. Pretty neat little switches. 12 volt sitting right next to it. 3-inch cushion in the back. You can see it's a little bit thicker than the front cushions for added comfort. Pop open this hatch, you can see you've got a tremendous amount of storage in here. All your electrical rigging and your battery and your components are set in here. And then, of course, these really deep gutters in the system here. So again, if water gets in between the hatch lid and the deck, it flows into this gutter, right out in the drains, outside the boat. It doesn't go into the well, it goes outside the boat. So it never, has a chance to leak into anything else. Another custom platform for this boat. This one's a little bit different than the Vantage we just shot a little while ago. This one's got a single step. But not only is it a single step, it's welded flat bore shaped with another piece of flat bore welded on top for a solid step. Rather than just having a single bar for a step, it's got a flat bar step on there. So it's a little bit wider of a platform, so when you put your foot on there, it gives you a good place for the foot so it doesn't slip off. We'll put grit tape on here to add some skid. And right behind these steps, you've got rod holders, one on each side. So when he's up there pulling, he can have his rod stowed. Stern light, hella stern light, pretty common in the industry. It's a neat little light. Goes up like that, unscrew it, pop it down like that. It's out of the way, it doesn't break off. Yamaha 72-stroke, great little motor. It's a lot of power for this boat. We feel like it's the best match for this boat. It's not as fuel efficient as the 4-strokes, but this guy's going to stay pretty close, so he doesn't make too many long runs. Again, we gave him a 20-gallon fuel tank, so if he needs that extra fuel, he's got the capacity in the fuel tank because of the 2-stroke. You can see on the side of the boat, this is an HP package. If you zoom in on this sticker, which is a cool sticker, by the way, a little chrome accented sticker with a little bit of red in the HP, and that HP stands for high performance package. And what we mean by high performance with this boat, to get the 70 horsepower rating, we manipulate the hull a little bit and do a little bit different laminate schedule and dimensional builds. All right, I'm gonna take this boat for a little spin right now, and just want to say thanks to Nick over in Texas, because that's where this boat's going. And I know you're gonna love it, brother. I'm gonna go ride it out real fast.